And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
When did you run away? How is it far from here? Only look back when the future's not so clear. Wandering around a room, everything's in its space. I'm the only thing that doesn't fit in this place. Who am I supposed to be? Falling while I'm standing still. Do I deal so willingly with the fact I've lost the will? My sad song saves me. My down days feel right. I dream of a day I know what keeps me up at night.
Say from each other.
Man, he was feeling himself. You gotta feel yourself for an earnest song from a comic. Let's do other comics who were like doing comedy, then they're like, oh, I'm gonna jump into music. Hannibal's doing
Jay,
some
hang on one
wacky
second. Can I
music.
just hear this? Oh, thanks. That's what I say to them.
Oh yeah, there's a, who am I supposed to be? How dare he? How can you do that? I used to have a joke about this.
I'll tell you, you have a guitar, passion, and love for music. That's how you do it.
No, there's a button that's missing.
Yeah.
Somewhere in there that stopped. And by the way, as fucking good of a comic and funny as Dane Cook is too,
Yeah.
it's strange that he can switch modes to, like, I don't know if Donald Glover is like a renowned stand-up comic, but like he's very good at music and he's a good actor. I don't know his comedy at all, so I'm not even judging it, but I've just never heard him like making big waves in the comedy. His acting always in his music is great.
Yeah.
For as accomplished and like, known, a guy who seems to think funny as Dane does, how do you write, who am I supposed to be?
Sometimes, Jay.
I'm so lost.
Jay, when your talent has nowhere else to go, sometimes the big river, will cut off into little streams.
He was too thin for his funny. Dane should have been fatter.
Dude, fat.
And he wouldn't have done this.
Yeah, Fat Bob never sang a song.
Oh, dude. Who am I supposed to be, dude?
Dude, I just feel this song. Dude.
Whatever, dude. Oh, he's... Go back up a few seconds. This is when he's really, I picture double fists across his chest, like really pulling it in for the forwards.
I picture him in Arizona on Redstone with the sun going down behind him.
Oh, he's singing over his shoulder with another guy into one microphone.
There's a drone shot right now sweeping by. His foot's up on a rock.
Oh, yeah, he's really two hands on the mic. He's strumming just the rhythm of the song. Also, did he record this on like a tape recorder with that thing where you push record and play on it? Because this is the worst produced thing for a guy who had a bunch of shit going on. Wasn't Spiral super serious too?
No, Spiral was, yes. The 8 Guys, which I was in, was his... did you ever see that one? 8 Guys?
I don't think so.
8 Guys was it was pretty funny. It was about 8 guys living in one apartment.
Comedy.
comedy.
Yeah.
Very me, Gary, Alonzo Bowden.
He tried
Rusty
to jump.
Dooley.
It's so funny when you're that much of like a physically kind of like a comic like that, to do the jump to serious stuff is hard. But he did good in Mr. Brooks.
He's great.
I like Mr. Brooks, but he just like it can't be. He's got. You could accept that because it was somebody else's thing for some reason. Like him sitting down and writing the lyrics to this shitty song.
I mean, to you. To some people, I mean, to you.
To you and this lady who did a montage of her cancer pictures, her surviving cancer pics.
There's a couple moments in this song that I could see myself on a Ducati going up the West Side Highway.
Yeah.
After the bonfire, going home to my family.
I thought maybe you and Dawn just had a fight and you're out there having a montage of thoughts about your whole relationship.
I don't know.
Who am I supposed to be? I'm falling, but I'm standing still. Things aren't what I thought they'd be.
The clouds in my coffee aren't clear. I don't know.
Every day I missed you. Christine, go back to the beginning of these lyrics and start that song over. Bobby, we're each taking a verse.
I'm in. Yeah, he was the first guy, though. Can I say this about him? First guy before any of the shit who actually put his own money back into his shit and did little shorts.
Did he call you and threaten you last night?
He did. I got a phone call. We have the same agent, and he's going to stop booking me.
This is a different Bobby. This is a different Bobby from yesterday. Bobby got a talking to last night.
I'm just saying.
Pussy.
Listen. He has Max. He has Max.
He has Max. The song's good. Let's just go to the next subject, Jay. We have a whole thing here of subjects.
Torgasm.
Who's first?
I'll stick first.
He sent me a video of Sufi being burned into Max's chest.
He branded a Sufi to his chest.
Ready?
Yeah.
Feel it.
What are you taking? You taking the first?
Yeah, I'll take the first verse. Or we could do 2 lines for 2 lines.
Let's do 2 lines for 2 lines.
Must be it.
When did you run away? How is it far from here?
Only looking back when the future's not so clear. Wandering around the room,
Everything's in its space. I'm the only thing that doesn't fit in this place.
who am I supposed to be? Falling while I'm standing still.
Do I deal so willingly with the fact that I've lost the will? My sad song saves me.
My down days feel right.
I dream of a
They're gonna keep me up at night.
forward, forward,
Forward, go forward.
Forward, I go forward. Steady as I don't go, thrown into I don't know.
Can I ever let myself just let myself go?
Full disclosure, Bobby memorized them. He's not reading.
Floating down the stairs.
No one knows I'm near. I shout at the shadows, don't let me catch you here.
Lingering on the porch, breathing till I'm bored.
Caught between a prison gate and a wide open door.
From within, everything's not fine.
Tonight I'm going to take back what's mine.
Going back.
Take what's mine.
Let it talk.
Take back what's mine. You'll never find me here. You'll never find me here. Forward.
I go forward.
Forward.
Sorry. I gotta do it. Whoa.
Whoa, where'd you guys come from?
What the fuck? Where am I, man? Wow.
Now I get why he did it. You know what?
Man.
I get it now.
I
get Dane.
I like it.
I'm like Josh with the Cure. I get Dane now.
Man, I get it.
Now
man.
I get it now.
Yeah.
Now I get Dane.
There's some good lines in there.
There's not though. There's none. You don't mean
Dude,
that.
all right, scroll back, scroll down, scroll up. Right here. Ready?
This song is a knock-knock joke,
wait,
dude.
right here. Shout at the shadows. Don't let me catch you here.
What is okay? What does that mean?
What is that?
That means, hey, man, when the fucking dark things are coming at you, you scream at them. Don't let me catch you in my brain, man.
Bobby, I'd say it's to Lewis a lot, but I'm going to say it to you, too. You can think before you say something. You don't have to just start saying words to fill up all the empty spaces, man.
Good advice, Jay. Good advice.
He goes, no, there's the shout the shadows, let me catch you. That's
All right,
clearly
you know
from
what?
the Bible.
I'll tell you what the good one is. Scroll up a little bit, Christine. There's a good line. Ready?
I love hearing the two of you sing this song so much.
Scroll down a little bit. Scroll up a little bit. Right there it is. Right there.
Where?
Okay, scroll up a little bit. That's not it.
Do you mean the mush mouth jumble fuck butterscotch swirl line of go down, Christine? Do I deal so willingly with the fact that I've lost the will? It's too much. Too many words.
My sad song saves me.
That means that's the shittiest line of the whole song.
Say it again. Watch with me. My sad song saves me.
Nope.
My sad song saves me.
Who am I supposed to be?
Well,
Only looking back when the future's not so clear.
Did you get completely trashed for this, or was it just like before Twitter and Instagram really?
this
and
was
it wasn't
before.
really a thing?
This is radio shows. We're trashing him. That's worse.
Yeah, because I mean, like, he should have been trashed for this.
He got trashed. But listen, here's the thing.
Oh my God. What are you going to say? You have your own career now, Bobby. You don't need this anymore.
I know, but I'm scared. Dan came back last week. They call me not Dan on the internet, Jay.
No, that
Jim doesn't look me in the eyes. Jacob left.
Nah,
Nobody's around.
when you officially meet Jim McClure, you're going to get along great with him. When he comes down to finally say hi,
What does he look like?
You'll know.
I'm afraid of Dane. He goes, no, but you have to admit, some of these shitty lines are really great. No, man, this is bad.
My down days feel right.
Bobby, we could, right.
Well, that means, man, sometimes.
I know what it means, Bobby.
Can I tell you the problem?
Wow.
I was going to say,
shot out of her mouth.
I was going to say by next live show.
I mean, nothing, Jay.
What did she say?
She screamed out for help. We gotta get better help to help Christine. Thank God they're a sponsor of the show. She said, "Say it again, Christine, with the same intensity."
I know what it means.
Yeah,
I said my down days feel right, and Bobby was going to explain to me what that means. And I said, I know what that means.
Yeah, she said, "I know what that means," and then looked at you.
I didn't look at you. He's making that up.
I'm making it up for the funny.
Down days look. That's what I'm saying. He's expressing the stupidest feeling you feel.
Well, can
I use this all the time.
Yeah.
As an example, it's so far. I've been in a car. I spent a lot of my life in a car.
I've been in a car too.
And in a car, a range of emotions.
Yeah.
And the music.
It is funny how can I say that real quick? It is funny how many emotions you go through in a car ride.
Oh my God.
I mean,
I
it's
just screamed at
crazy.
the top of my lungs, and not because of traffic, like life.
Yeah. Yeah, but then you can open the window and there's certain air coming through, and all of a sudden you feel grateful and happy. And
Well, to me, the point I'm making more is I've been in those long set, and you're like, and listening to this music because it's a bummer, and I'm kind of choosing that thing. And then when you're in a good mood and you're listening to, 80s on 8, shout out Sirius XM, and there's like, Jitterbug comes on, you put your boom boom. When you're in that mood, you're like, how do I ever get so
angry.
like just not angry, like sad and just like depressed about nonsense? And then that's what I'm saying. That was like, if I wrote down that car ride, that's this gay ass song. You're not supposed to spread to the world. He goes, hey guys, I cried 3 times on the way in today to a Marilyn Manson classic. You're supposed to keep that to yourself, bro.
I did miss
I
being
listened to
able
Don
to.
Henley all day and really had a good just let it out sesh.
What did you say?
I didn't have a car for like 10 years, and that was something like. It was nice to be able to like have a nice little breakdown in the car by myself.
Finally
like,
express your
finally after
emotions.
10 years.
Because you buried it for 10 years.
Yeah, now you have a breakdown on a
Oh
beautiful
no, I
car
had to
that
cry
I
on
pay
the
for.
streets.
What's the worst breakdown you had in a car? What happened that made you? You know what I mean? What's the situation?
I can't remember. I think it was going through some big shit at home for sure, but not when I was leaving. But I screamed at the top of my lungs in a car, in line with the Marilyn Manson song "Great Big White World" when he screams. It was like, but I really felt great afterwards. But the saddest was listening to driving away from Long Island. Mm-hmm. Me and Carla had split, and I was like, now we're gonna think this could affect Isabella somehow. And I just over and over listened to the song "End of the Innocence" by Don Henley.
Oh, my
and
God.
just that was like the saddest car. That was like,
Did you cry?
Oh yeah. I was like, I think I even cried to the subtle like mouth movements to the words. Since Daddy had to fly.
I'm surprised you didn't write a song.
That's a line.
What?
That's a line in it. Since Daddy had to fly.
Listen to it. It sounds like it's a song about your parents breaking up.
It sounds like it, but it's not.
It's so it's hard to tell.
You forced it into that because
You knew it was the perfect song for the moment you were having. You really know how to DJ your own life correctly.
Yeah, no shit.
you DJ'd your life into tears. I want to feel. I have to take a ride.
My song theme, my life theme now is she fucking hates me. Yeah, 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 yeah. She blew my blanket and she's like I'm nothing. And yeah, 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 yeah.
Then I started to realize I was living
One big lie, she fucking hates me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Trust. Put on "End of the Innocence." You'll hear those lyrics. It's put it. Do you have them on? Oh no, that's still fucking.
Oh no, the lyrics.
That's still forward.
The worst I've ever snapped in a car. I was driving from New York to Boston. I was halfway there, and I realized I forgot my wallet.
That sucks, dick.
I had no cash, no wallet. I called Dawn, and I just grabbed the steering wheel, and I screamed at the top of my lungs. And she was so quiet. I screamed where people kind of were looking for the scream, like they didn't know where it was coming from. At the top of my lungs, I don't have fucking money. And she went, do you have your phone? And I went, yes. She goes, you have Apple Pay on your phone. You can get gas and you can get food with that. I'll call the hotel. And I went, okay. And I did. I just used my phone for the rest of the weekend.
She had to say that while you were already riding over the berm, getting ready to just drive into a pole on purpose.
It's going to kill myself.
Let's just start over. Yeah. That's more of a cut my life into pieces. And the Innocence. Remember when didn't have a care in the world with mommy and daddy standing by. But happily ever after fails, and we've been poisoned by these fairy tales. The lawyers dwell on small details. Since Daddy had to fly, oh, dude, I was gonna just drive into the Hudson.
Jesus Christ!
Played it over and over and over again.
Over and over and over again.
So sad. But it didn't get you all the way home, so you got to start it again. You were trying to pull up on the last part of the song, so you come down to the garage, and it's just the last beat.
Yeah.
You drove around one more time around the block.
And he goes, that's about a 2 more blocker. Gotta get through the sax solo.
Yeah. Oh, this is a sad one. My family's not here.
It was a more innocent time when her family was together. It's gonna make Bobby cry.
It's sad. Sad.
She's fine now. So what? She's got tattoos. She's a teenager.
Yeah.
She's 20.
She's 20 years old. She's covered in tats, dude. Whatever. Is that crazy? So what, dude? She has the third most grossing OnlyFans account in OnlyFans history. Oh, guys, what's so what? Is that so crazy? I'm kidding, by the way, before everybody starts going to OnlyFans to look for my daughter. She's not on OnlyFans, I assure you.
It's weird that she hangs out with Lewis. That was weird to see her at the house at the pool with her and just Lewis and his girlfriend. What was that? That's weird.
They party. It's about parties.
She was hanging with James and Max.
That's so funny. I was still married to Carla, so I couldn't do it. But a long time ago, we were gonna have Sal Volcano marry me and Lewis, so he would have to be like Lewis is Isabella's stepfather, and now I would be James' stepfather. Did you hear? They announced on Legion of Skanks the fight. One of the fights happening at Skankfest is Tim Butterly is boxing Lewis, and the loser.
Tim Butterly
from Dad Meat Guys.
No.
Billy Comic.
Oh,
He's awesome.
Hilarious. Awesome dude.
Yeah?
Yeah. Tim Butterly, yeah, very, very funny. We've had him on Bonfire a bunch. The before times.
I'm old.
Right there, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know him.
Yeah. Him and Lewis are boxing. Loser gets legally adopted by the other one. So Tim Butterly could be James's grandfather.
It was such a good wager.
That's a great wager.
That's trouble, man.
Yeah.
I love it.
Alex Carlotto's mom, who's a lawyer, said though they have to drop some legal papers because there becomes a real issue if someone passes away, and like part of like Lewis's money would have to go to like Tim Butterly's child.
James doesn't
weird
get
breakup. James gets nothing, as Tim Butterly's son gets it all.
James doesn't get all the gas digital. Hit my legacy.
Leave some for baby Butterly.
You guys split it and run it.
It's my closest heir, grandson Butterly.
You guys should do a podcast together.
I think Lou's gonna die one of these deaths. Where his eyes are wide open.
Just not wanting to die death.
He still has something else to say.
Yeah.
Guys, one more idea for my funeral. We should have a live.
What was he gonna say?
What was he gonna say?
He keeps coming back. Nobody keeps coming back.
What would be super dope is if we hired. Clear! If we hired the world's first and only. Don't you die on me, you son of a bitch. Don't you die on me.
We need that idea.
We should have my funeral in the town.
Clear. All trans. All trans what?
I think he did like the idea of a Viking funeral when you guys brought that up.
I love it. And all of us, every one of us just shoots a flaming arrow. One of them will hit him and he will catch fire. If not, we just watch him sail off into eternity.
We shouldn't do it. We shouldn't do it.
It'd be funny if we all miss and he just goes out and just gets eaten unceremoniously, viciously by sea life. Covered in whale shit and algae for a while. His bones are just there. All of us miss. They just go all around. Just go.
Yeah, it just,
they just hit the water.
Just floats up. His carcass floats up to some rich guy's yacht.
Just smash me. Just turns to fucking mush. It's the worst death ever. Viking funeral would rule though.
Yeah. How do you want to die? You want to? I want to be cremated.
How do I want to die? Fucking.
I'm not.
Oh God.
You want to be cremated?
Yeah.
You're gonna be cremated. Do you want to be kept or spread?
No, I like the thing. I like the stupid, as like stupid and hippy dippy as it sounds. I like the thing where they put it in like the tree pod thing and you just grow a tree.
What the fuck is it?
Don't put your it's not like they're like your DNA is in the tree. It's not. You're just putting the ashes in soil with just like a seedling for a tree, and then the tree will grow.
I want Dawn to keep it. I want to be on like a shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a photo of me smiling.
Boo.
So even if she tries to bang somebody after me, I'm just there.
No, what? Just watching. What if she gets that thing?
But
like
I want all the weight sizes. I want skinny Bob, fat Bob, medium, so she can turn it. She can turn it.
You guys trying to make a guy jealous?
Yeah, I want Bobby with hair, Indian Bob, Puerto Rican Bob.
Puerto Rican Bob. Yeah, the ashes can become a memorial tree. I'd say this: what if Dawn goes? I see. I worry about Christine being like that girl on Mind Strange Addiction who's going to constantly be eating me off her fingers like Lickamaid, because that was crazy.
She's gonna dip. What is that? Dippin' Dots?
Yeah. Did you ever see that?
No.
Christine, Mind Strange Addiction. You're not going to like this, Bobby.
Why?
Because she carries around her dead fiance's urn of his ashes, and her strange addiction is like licking her fingers, digging it in, and she goes, it's almost just down to bone now. Most of the ash is gone, and that's she's freaking out about it. And to answer your question, Bobby, yes, she's fat.
She's a pig.
Is that why she's fat?
Forward. She's fat, but she's thin inside.
Yeah, but it's like, do they give you a certain, like, if you are a fat person and they cremate you, that must be tough to carry around.
Oh yeah, but
is it more ash?
Those bones are everywhere. There she is.
Oh, she got a wig on.
She has Eugene Levy hair.
Good pull. Good pull. Schitt's Creek.
I'm lost, but now I'm found.
And I'm addicted to carrying around my husband's urn.
Okay, that's not
the addiction.
I've been eating his ashes.
There we go.
Excuse me?
Well,
Oh, this is a reaction video.
yeah.
Says what?
Says what?
Damn, man, it takes nothing to be a broadcaster. We're a dime a dozen. We're a dime a dozen. Jacob, I wrote this song for you while you were gone. I see you when my eyes are closed. I hug you, but you're not there.
You're fishing on some Florida pier.
Iguana hunts all the time.
You're riding around in a golf cart.
You leave me all alone. I'm wide awake, but still I am asleep. That's his lyrics. That's not his actual lyrics, but wasn't it? It was.
I like them. I think they have meaning.
I'm running, but I'm standing still.
I've done that. It just feels like you're in molasses, dude. You're not going anywhere. You're doing all you can.
I'm hungry and completely full now.
I'm thirsty, but I feel very
Quenched in my throat. Go, watch this lady eat her black boyfriend.
Tennessee.
Is he black?
And I'm addicted
Yeah.
to carrying around my husband's urn.
He's very black. Those ashes are
How do you know
80%
he's-
sugar.
She got
She's going to get diabetes from the ashes. No, I didn't have diabetes until this fat shit died. I've been sucking on his bones.
Now I can't feel my toes.
Yeah, fucking Butterbones Johnson over here. I have some with some lettuce.
All right.
When I cook what he likes. I don't eat it. But
All
I
the
cook
foods that
for
killed him.
If I'm watching TV, he's there with me.
Oh.
You want to watch this?
Oh my God,
Somebody
she's
says,
talking.
"Hey, who is that?" I'm
She's
like,
got,
"That's smart." Some people laugh. They think I'm
She
playing.
looks like, remember when Arnold Schwarzenegger put on a fat woman costume to try to get
Get
through
ready
security?
for a surprise.
2 weeks. 2 weeks. Context, everybody. Total Recall.
Yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger wore a woman costume
To get through security.
to get through security
To
on
go to
Mars.
To go to Mars.
To go to Mars.
Yes.
And then his robot
Face.
fake body and
Yeah.
face of this fat old lady started going on the fritz.
Almost made it through. Didn't.
Then the fritz came.
And the Fritz came. Then he ran through a X-ray machine, and they saw that he had a bunch of shit on
A
him.
whole lot of guns.
And they shot through that machine.
Quaid, get to the reactor, ... This fat lady. By the way, she was hotter. Look at that.
Yeah, she used to be hot. She could be hot again if she lost a little weight.
I think she's fat on Ash.
Is that a ghost of him, or is that him?
It's hard to tell. He goes, oh, I didn't know she was dating eyes and ears.
Jesus, Jake. What the? Oh, my God. I mean, they just didn't have cameras that were that good back then, dude.
I don't know. Or the color scheme on this TV is right on point. True black, it says. Samsung? Oh, that's 4K True Black right there. Damn, that guy always looks jaundiced.
Sean were married in 2009 after dating for 10 months.
Oh, they both got fat
Everything I had
Yeah.
ever wanted in a man was right in front of me.
together. Yeah, right in front
And
of
it
you.
felt
Now.
so great.
Now he's in a
They
box.
fell in love and
I'm living, but I'm dying inside.
As her mother.
Every time I think of a lyric, I'm gonna.
Should get to the eating.
Yeah.
Yeah, get somebody to start sucking it. There it is, dude. Lick a maid.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop
Yeah,
it.
she just watches TV and eats her boyfriend.
Stop. It's not. There's no way she's going to put that in her mouth. There's no way.
And I don't just dip it in. I swirl around to kind of feel and get it caked on there good. And then I just eat it.
She's not going to put that in her mouth. Right in front of the camera. Wow. Wow. Are you fucking kidding me?
It tastes like
There's bone in there.
rotten eggs, sand, and sandpaper. But I've grown to love that taste. It started as not wanting to get rid of him, and it's progressed into eating him. I've lost 42 pounds since my husband passed away. Basically, the only thing I'm eating are his ashes.
There's no way she hasn't lost 42 pounds. That's a lie.
Well, because she's still fat.
Where? Were there 2 other necks there? She's already rocking 3. What are you saying, Jacob? I'm sorry.
Fat people will eat anything for a snack.
It's true. I've done a lot of weird shit late at night. I tried to make crab cakes out of tuna fish, crackers, and mustard.
That's fair.
I've done a lot of weird shit. I can do this with what I got.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, dress the ashes up a little bit.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Throw them in jelly or something.
Fucking psychotic.
Yeah, like
Well, it's also outside shot, and you could look this up probably. Have they proven this to be bullshit? Because they have the one girl's addicted to ventriloquism, and she's just like a loopy.
I had
She's
that
like a
problem.
loopy comic girl who was around for a while. You might remember her. You remember her?
No, but I remember what you're talking about.
Jerry, I had that problem too. Jerry,
Yeah?
I used to have that problem.
shut up. No, you didn't.
Oh, no, Bobby. Your addiction's coming back.
Stop. It's not. I can.
What the hell are
Bobby?
you doing?
Yes, I know it starts.
You're not as
You
good
said
as
you can
Dan.
stop whenever you want?
Where's Dan?
No, your
Shut up, he's
self-deprecating
not here.
ventriloquism is not going to be good for you right now. This is what put you to the funny farm, and we had to come get you, remember?
Jay, you're right. You're right.
Don't fucking listen to that piece of shit. He's got blue hair. What the fuck's wrong with him?
No, Bobby, look how crazy an actual person who says they're addicted to it works. But this is fake, because like she was like a comic around the city. But I'll tell you what, she was pretty batshit.
She's kind of cute.
She is kind of cute. I think this is a while ago.
That's wild that she has a puppet face. Isn't that weird? She has a puppet face.
No, yeah, the whole thing's pretty wacky. I think Lewis may have given her the biz.
Lewis fucked her.
I think so.
That's funny. Lewis fucked. Did he fuck both of them?
Maybe.
He had the puppet sucking him off.
Well, he always tells that story that, he hooked up with a girl in a wheelchair, and like he had a threesome with a girl in a wheelchair and a girl not in a wheelchair, and they both wanted him to pay a lot more attention to the girl in the wheelchair. Which I feel like you'd know that person too.
Why was she like? Is she paraplegic? Like her legs were dead?
Putty. Yeah.
Did you call me buddy or her legs putty?
No, putty.
Okay.
Noodle legs.
Because one was funny. The other.
No, noodle legs.
Noodle legs. So he had to pick
Like,
her up.
time around you like a Lenny Kravitz scarf.
So he had to put her in the bed. He had to pick her up and put her in the bed.
You have to do everything. She's just gonna be wherever you put her.
She's just a head.
She's just gonna be there. Just, Lewis, put me over.
It's like fucking.
Put me over.
It's like fucking a doll.
Go, yeah, play this. Her talking, and her friends like, you have to stop this.
I think she feels that she's being replaced, and that's really hard for her.
Put your hand in my mouth. Come on.
I don't know if I want
Come
to.
on, put your hand in my
I want
mouth.
to.
Put your hand in my mouth. Do it, do it, do it.
How does that work with dating? Like, because you have your puppets with you all the time. Like,
Also, she does. A lot of people have gotten better at doing ventriloquism, where they kind of keep their mouth like in like a pretty regular position.
Sure.
She's still doing where she's got to be like. Like you're like a lunatic. Like if you're not looking at the doll, you're looking at the person goes, "Hi, I'm just here," like ear to ear grin, like a psycho.
What the hell's he know, Bob?
No, Bobby, don't get into that.
Yeah, don't listen to him. You can do it.
I knew I shouldn't have showed you that lady eating her own bones. It was going to send you right back into the throes of addiction. Give her a little more of this, where her friend has to argue with the puppet.
You're not Gargle Walter, so just like shut it.
Like, do you?
Man, you can't talk like that to my sister. Yes, I can. No,
Yeah, she's a whore. Who gives a shit?
Okay.
Fuck her. I'd fuck her. I'd fuck that broad. I sucked Lewis off, too.
Stop
Okay.
it. Don't talk like that.
Stop it, crazy down by the docks gay guy, Bobby Puppet.
I'm a merchant marine, you cocksucker.
It's back when men were men and women were men.
You ever get a hand job from a puppet? It's 3 fingers and a thumb.
Oh, show Bobby the tree that I'm going to become.
You're becoming a tree. Dude, first of all, 100% that this company, as soon as they take your ashes, just throws it in the trash and burns the tree.
No.
100%.
They send it back to you, and you plant it.
Yeah, me and Don own a star, by the way.
We talked about this on Legion of Skanks the other day. Yeah.
We own a star.
I know. You don't, though.
I know we don't. But our star...
I bought someone a star, I think, once. I didn't mean it. Some chick, probably. No, can't remember if I was purchased one or I thought I was purchased one, but I can't think of who I would have done that for.
Well,
so maybe somebody got me one.
She hasn't blinked in like 3 minutes, dude. Say something.
What you think? Oh, yeah. All these other bitches are buying me stars.
That's what I'm gonna do with your ashes is just divide them up and give them to all your lovers.
my lady suitors. Everyone gets a little.
Everybody gets a little piece.
You should make jewelry out of them.
Yeah.
Get like the flowers off his casket.
One for you, one for you.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully it's old enough where all these gals are old and fat, and you guys can come around and just suck on my ashes for a while. You guys have a wet finger fest, just dipping them in my ashes.
I'm gonna put you in my coffee.
I feel like you really want a girlfriend that's going to eat your ashes.
I don't.
I
don't.
No,
you seem to be.
He wants a girlfriend that eats his asses
while I'm alive.
While you're alive.
While I'm alive. Don't even ask when I'm dead. I mean, do. But don't tell people. They'll put you in a home.
Christine just kept you on the couch and ate your ass every day.
He's just sleeping face down the way he does.
Every other part of your body's dry except for your asshole from her licking it.
Oh, and after a few months, she's going to come up and like my ass cheeks are going to be on her cheeks still. Up. He's rotten. He's rotting away. There it is. A tree.
A tree. That's
Spread
bullshit.
ashes beneath your own memorial tree in a protected. Oh, in a protected forest. No.
That's bullshit.
No. I don't want that. I want it in like a yard.
Whose yard?
Whose yard?
Who the fuck's yard are you gonna be in?
Whoever's gonna be living in my home.
Oh, you want to be
crazy?
You want to be buried in your backyard?
With my ashes in the tree.
You can't do that.
Why?
I bet you could do it.
Because what if you do? What if like you wind up not going to heaven or hell and you're just hanging around somebody's backyard?
Well, it's not that much I worry about. It'd also be funny if it's just like a bunk tree seed.
Yeah, every
It
5
doesn't work or it dies in 3 years. Like, jeez.
Every 5 minutes you smell weed smoke and you hear the song from Ozempic. Ozempic.
Do you ever think about that? What are the things going to make somebody cry when you die? If I died soon, Christine would cry every time the Ozempic commercial came on.
Oh my God.
She goes, he brought humor to the medicine.
He died from it, but he also brought humor to
died from it. Why? Why Ozempic? Why did you not warn us more?
Oh,
Ozempic.
You know.
I'm injecting, but I'm taking pills. I'm water, but I'm really wine.
I like it.
I'm jumping, but my feet are still on the ground. What that whimpery fucking Blink-182 twat voice?
I love. Me and Lou love that voice. We played a song yesterday with that voice.
Supposed to be and something. This girl's eyebrows are too thin. And the pictures that she's showing for the song
Has me. You gotta think, dude. You think about it.
What lyrics?
Listen to that.
When did you run away? How is it far
from here?
Only look back when the future's not so clear.
Makes sense.
Wandering around.
Wandering, man.
Damn, dude, you went back in so bad. You in a go-kart race with him again so
dude.
bad?
Yeah, you're on a tour. You having fun
Jacob.
with Bert? I'm sure Bert is gonna start singing.
Jacob, you said you rewatched the go-kart races and said it's fantastic. Can you turn Jacob up?
Jacob,
Oh, he's just gone.
Jacob's gone.
That's hilarious. Jacob, we threw to you and you were gone.
Sorry, I just wanted to get water.
That's hilarious.
Planting your J tree.
Thank you. You said you watched the go-kart scene again and it was fantastic.
Yeah, it really is much better than then I thought, yeah, because Dane does the woman at the go-kart who runs the go-kart race tells him anyone who bumps anyone to win
is a
loses
bitch.
the race, is disqualified.
Disqualified.
And so they're deducted a point. They don't win the race. And then the race starts and Dane proceeds to crush Jay into the inside wall, and then yells at him afterward for taking the inside. And Jay is so meek.
I also have another
that he
fun
tells him
fact you might not know about this, Jacob, but I'm pretty sure I'm right about this, Bobby. Tell me if I'm... Jay Davis, of the four of you, is significantly the oldest.
He's 72 years old. Yeah.
No, but am I crazy? He's like way older than you.
He was
not way older, but he's older. He's the oldest.
He was 40 something.
40 something, or at least 40 maybe. And you guys were in your early 30s.
Yeah, 30s.
That's what I'm saying. So like he was like the chumpy of the whole thing, and
He's
like
the guy who should have been teaching us shit.
yeah, it's just Dane yelling at him for being good at sports.
Yeah, he should have been giving us advice from shit he's went through.
God damn it, that's funny.
But he does tell Dane, he's just so meek how he describes it, but Dane just overtakes him in the yelling. But
somebody's got to be an alpha male.
Completely right the way he describes what happened on the track.
You
So
know
you
that
could
song?
play it.
That song is about him and Jay. About after the show.
I'm yelling, but I'm having fun. You never pay attention to rules. That's the thing I love and hate about you most.
Gary hasn't said a word.
Where has Gary been? He's checked out.
Bobby's yelling at everyone again.
You ruin all my fun.
Bobby's got misdirected anger.
Bobby
he can't take it out on Dane because he signs the checks.
Every fucking thing I'm doing, you have to somehow get in and break a rule.
Bobby never had a dad.
I was telling Bobby earlier that Colin yesterday described it perfectly. Jay keeps accidentally winning at everything.
Yeah, he just keeps actually winning. And then
infuriates
even
Dane.
Jay's like, you know what, dude? I'm just going to shoot this paintball gun up in the air. And he shoots up in the air, like, it hits like a perfect angle piece of metal and bounces down and hits Dane. He's like, God damn it! I can't stop beating this guy's stuff. He's so angry at me.
He just throws the mini golf ball in the air and it lands in the hole in one.
Oh, they have a foot race and Jay falls down and then Dane explodes. He just explodes into a million pieces. Like, you're just not determined not to beat this guy at anything.
Jay is very good at he's very good at everything.
But he's just like he's so big. He goes, I guess I'll try a go-kart. I don't know. They seem pretty fun. They seem pretty jazzy guys. I'd like to take part in the fun. And then he's like, come on, Jay. And then as soon as it's over, like, Jay, damn it!
Jay was.
Why did you win?
He was so nervous about winning anything by the end of the
Of course. He probably started thumb wrestling like this. He just kept his thumb down already. He goes, oops. Looks like my thumb tripped on his way into the ring.
Dane is a fierce competitor. He must win.
He must win. Wow.
But then by the way, Dane busts his balls while they're being told the rules. Like, let's go, highlight hair. And then he wins. And then he
did have highlights before anybody.
By the way, the go-kart chick, pretty hot.
Yeah, she's hot. She's pretty hot.
What do you think she looks like now? Mom butt.
You watch the scene.
Ozempic ass.
She looks like Mrs. Roper now.
Stanley. All right, go ahead, play this. This is Tourgasm, the golf cart race. Looks like Jay's talking to a hot chick about. He's like, whatever you do, don't say I win. Look, do me a favor. Even if I cross the finish line first, can you just say that I lost? I'm disqualified.
Hey, here's $100. Don't let me win.
And she goes, don't put enough gas in my go-kart.
Even if I cross the finish line first, when Dane crosses, have the lights go on then.
Say I was a full lap behind. I don't care if I'm 5 laps ahead.
Can you shoot me in the head if I'm ahead of Dane?
Just put me down before he yells.
Christine, could you put it up on mine just so I can show you what I'm talking about? Christine, you got to make it warmer in here.
I have it up on yours. Let me reshare. Hang on.
Thank you.
There we go. Oh, the side of my head. Can
She's
we change
sending
that
it,
camera?
but she's sending it, but she's keeping it to herself.
By the way, when Bobby's celebrating his victory, they have this profile of Dane just steaming in the foreground. So great, man.
Jacob, can you see that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Look, Jay Davis tucked everybody out there.
Basically, if you hit a person and gain a position on them, they lose a position because you hit them. You will go to the penalty box and you will be last.
See you out there, okay? All right, Frosty. I'll see you out there, Frosty. Highlights.
So Dane's
now they're-
car 5, Jay's car 4.
Okay,
Now watch Dane crush him into the inside wall.
we'll put this out.
And
he gave him the finger.
He gave him the finger, too.
And that was a...
It wasn't you, it was Jay.
I was on the inside that whole last turn. You pushed me into the wall. I did not push you into the wall, dude. You cut in. And
Yes, you did,
Push
Dane.
someone into the wall because otherwise
pushed me into the wall. I did not push you into the wall, dude. You looked over your right and you saw me coming in that lane, dude, and you cut in.
No, I was already on that.
I'm an honest guy. No, you weren't, dude. I had that whole.
Is he that serious?
Wait a minute.
Bobby, genuinely.
Huh?
Is he putting it up for the cameras a lot? I mean, he's got to be. He's not this serious.
I can't say a word, because it might be another tour, and I ain't that friendly with Bert anymore.
I might need to ride some carts with Dane.
I'm in Jersey this weekend. The second show isn't sold out, so I might need some Dane cloud.
I might have to open for him in his backyard.
Forward.
But behind my house.
Dude, can you rewind it? I gotta see. Yes, no, this was all serious.
Jay describes exactly what happened correctly.
Could
I
you
was
stop?
on the inside and you pushed me into the wall.
This-
and then Dane
Jake
completely
Davis's
says
hair
no.
is fucking the shit, though. Can we just say that?
You got that hedgehog hair.
I mean, his
Staring
highlights.
at it the whole time, yeah.
I mean, he's got fucking rock star hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a comedian in his late 50s, he looks fantastic.
He looks like when the Goo Goo Dolls first got all prissy primped.
Yeah, fucking great.
And so Dane drills him in.
Drills him in,
Slams him into the wall.
and then yells at him, which is great.
It wasn't you, it was Jay.
I was on the inside that whole last
So
turn.
she's saying it was
I
Dane.
did not push you into the
She's
wall. dude.
taking Dane's side, and she's completely wrong. I think she must be starstruck. 'cause
No, I
that's
think you're wrong. I
insane.
think she's taking Jay's side.
She's taking Jay's side.
She is. She's saying like, no, Dane pushed you. You knocked him into
Right.
the wall.
Okay.
Yeah, she's agreeing with Jay, and poor Jay is. What is Jay saying?
And Dane just looked at her like, "There's no way I'm gonna fuck you now, you dumb bitch."
He looked over and
It
saw me on
wasn't
his
you,
right.
it was Jay.
I was on the inside that whole last turn.
Pushed me into the wall.
I saw you on the go-kart track.
Jay says, you pushed me in the wall. And then he says, I did not push you into the wall. He crushed him into the wall.
He says, "I'm an honest man."
Well, if you look at it, I mean, he did cut into him.
Wow.
I mean,
Orgasm reunion, dude. It's coming.
Keep playing it and watch his face while Bobby is celebrating.
because I did.
I had to push someone into the wall because otherwise
pushed
he
me
wouldn't
into the
have.
wall.
I did not push you into the wall, dude.
When I came around,
Is that Frost?
You looked over your right and you saw me coming in that lane, dude, and you cut in.
Stop. Look at Frosty
Yeah.
just going, what the fuck am I involved with? Frosty's like, what am I doing here?
No, you weren't, dude. I had that whole lane. I had that whole inside, and you know that. You cut in, and I got the penalty. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Number one, baby.
I thought it was positioning.
Number one, kids. That's right. That's right.
Jesus.
Fast. I'm the champion.
Dane Cook just smashed up his time certificate and threw it on the ground
Number one.
and asked for the cameras to stop.
Sometimes, you know what? You don't always have to win. But it feels fucking good when you do.
What a dick. I'm a dick, dude.
I got a lot going through my head.
Oh, I got you.
No,
He bumped into you.
hey, congratulations, man.
Oh, hold this
No.
now.
He looks away as he shakes
Oh,
your
share
hand.
this with you, dude.
No, I don't want to do that.
You sure?
I know you a long time. You're not going to hand it to me. I go to reach for it. You pull it away really
I would
quick.
never do that, dude.
I've known you a long
I'd never
time.
do that. Take it, dude. Dude, you
No.
deserve this as much as me, dude. Touch it. Hold it. You're out of your mind. I'm
I
number
was
one.
reaching to do this.
I'm number one.
Such a dick.
Come with me, dude.
Come with me, dude.
Come here. It's the type of guy I am, though. I will.
Yeah,
I will
you take
get
him off to the side.
I will get the laugh, but you know what? Here you go. Torgasm was kind of funny, dude.
Well, I mean, yeah, I watched every episode.
This show's awesome.
Explain what's happening.
Right now,
Bobby's letting him go up on the.
I won the whole race because those two idiots crashed into each other and he got a penalty, and then
Keep your head up. Number one.
I let Dane stand on the number one spot on the number
Even
one.
though it was yours.
It was mine, but I let him stand up there. I mean,
I could get inside. Thought I could.
I feel that's what you did for him every night, Bobby.
Yeah.
You let him have the number one spot.
I did.
Instead of going out there and fucking taking that audience, balling them up and putting in your little pocket. Damn, you're so happy with that. Do you still have that trophy?
No, I tossed that shit.
You
Really?
did?
Yeah.
But
They didn't let me keep it. I don't think I got to keep that. Somebody took that from me.
Who's that?
Yeah, somebody took
That's
that.
Dane's
It's
girlfriend during the tour.
Yeah. Yeah, Raquel. She was so sweet.
So
Singer.
hot.
Best friends too, so we're just.
Oh,
together
yeah,
all
she
the
was a
time.
singer, right?
Yeah, she
So
was
it
a
is
singer.
hard to be away.
Serious jawline, though, huh?
That you care about so much, but I am
Yeah.
so ecstatic
She
that
got
he's doing
Pollock
this.
chin.
Amazing.
I don't even know what that is, but it sounds funny.
It's a little thing I like to call Chicago Pollock chin.
I mean, I got to take offense to that sometimes.
What do you mean?
Part Polish.
Yeah, but not your chin.
Here's the problem with
I wish.
the problem with that when she showed up. It's like, dude, we're all away from our chicks for a month.
Yeah.
And like all of a sudden, Dane got his chick flown in. I get he's the star. We all understand, but I wish there was a.
No, Bobby. You were under the impression that this was the 4 of yours co-headlining tour. Remember that insane thing you said yesterday?
I didn't. Wait a minute.
Look how little we are on Dane Cook's Tourgasm
Wait
poster.
a minute. That's not. It was not pitched. It was not pitched. Fuck you, Jacob. I hope your fish eat you. It was not.
I can't believe Kevin Hart hasn't said a Big J and Little Kev reunion tour across the country.
It was not pitched.
Why not, man? We could probably do football stadiums. I'm guessing between the both of us, we could probably sell out a football stadium.
Listen, it was
between me and Kev's draw. I think we could probably do a football stadium.
Are you going to let him talk to you like that?
Oh no, Bobby, I'm just kidding. Don't fall back into your old habits.
Dude.
I don't want you in the grip of ventriloquism ever again.
This cocksucker doesn't know the behind the scenes. It was your tour, too. He said it.
He said it. Guys, listen to how important the tour is for people. Dane Cook, you are so important to me. Love everyone.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Oh, geez.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Wow, that got me. Christine's not blinking again. What's going on here? Are you casting spells?
This might be a robot. Christine may have replaced herself with a robot while I was on the road.
You killed Christine years ago.
Oh, is Christine's AI on the fritz? Christine, power down, repower up. Yeah.
Christine, laugh. No, laugh. Thank you. She's back.
Christine's leaving me.
Oh no.
It's either that or she's going to visit her dad for a little bit, but I don't mean that. She's leaving me, and she's realized that never in our relationship did we ever see each other on the tarmac of a private jet, and she jumped into my arms and wrapped her legs around me.
Dawn has never felt that, even on a Delta flight.
Christine, but think about when I'm dead, and you can lean against my tree and jill off, and it's like we're right there. Or you can water the plant with squirt. And then it's both of our tree. Also, I think, no, human shit doesn't help things grow, does it, Jacob?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you see that
Fertilizer.
shit? Yeah, it's fertilizer. Human shit made potatoes on Mars for Matt Damon.
You want me to shit on your tree?
They were actually
Take a shit on my tree, Christine.
What's that, Jacob?
I feel like at some point, I don't know, it was New York City was trying to use human feces for fertilizer, but people balked.
Yeah. Well,
Because
Christine,
just
here's
the
what I
idea of
say.
it.
You get the tree pod scent. It's got my ashes. It's got the soil. It's got the tree seedling in it.
And you got the shit.
You rip a shit into that little sack.
Yeah.
And bury it quick, I'd say.
You dump an Ozempic shit right in there. It'll be a full tree in a month.
Oh, just a laced up one. One of those long fluffies.
In the tiny house, we had the option to save thousands of dollars.
If you just shit outside?
Well, I mean, that's just homeless. Yes. That's camping, you fuckface. No, you could have the whatchamacallit toilet. The help me out, Jacob.
Toto?
No, it's
bidet?
No, the toilet that is not plugged in. It's a compost toilet.
Right.
So you shit into it, and then it goes down. You piss and shit into it. It goes down. It goes into like a bag, and then the bag will seal after a couple weeks, and you can take that bag and put it in your garden and use it for fertilizer.
Is this Christine's duty?
No, that's not hers.
You wish.
Yeah, you could do it, but Don was like, "I'm not shitting in a bag. I'm not emptying shit into a yard."
Well, I was going to say, you have to empty the bag.
You have to empty
and spread it.
You have to empty the toilet and spread it. Yes. So yes.
But the bag's got piss and shit in it.
Well, no, the piss goes somewhere else. When you pee, you have to pee into the front, and when you shit into the back.
So you said no to this.
Dawn said no. I was for it, dude. I had to get a fucking septic tank.
Really? You want
to? You know, it's 15.
You want to piss into a tube that goes down a hole, and then your dookie becomes your lawn?
Yeah, I do that. I do that in 5 seconds.
Oh my God!
I do that in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would do that. Dude, $15,000 for a septic tank.
They're a nightmare. Yeah,
dude. I had to do a 4-bedroom septic in case we decide to build a house on there someday.
No baby wipes.
No baby wipes in septic. You can't use that. So if you stay at our house, you have to use toilet paper.
I don't respect that rule anywhere.
You have
except my own house.
You have to do that at my house. If you guys come to the tiny house, please do not.
I won't. No, I won't do it in your.
Dude,
I'm
Jay,
lying.
Look at me.
I'll shit outside.
Hey, you cocksucker, look at my pal.
No, don't. I don't want you to
Look
fall
at
back
him.
into this.
Where are you going to use it?
All right, Geronimo. His name's Geronimo.
Yeah, that's my old name.
Yeah, but she was like, no way. So yes, you can use your own shit to grow tomatoes.
But don't.
Well, but don't.
Sure can.
But
don't.
But don't do it.
Hey, Jay.
Yeah, buddy.
I think we got to take a break.
Oh, we do have to take a break, everybody. We have no commercial reads.
This fucking asshole doesn't know anything about radio.
Everybody else had one, though. Eddie Trunk had one.
Eddie doesn't come. No, he doesn't have any. Ever.
What was it for? Rockford Fosgate?
Do we have to take a break?
Yeah.
Okay.
Technically, we do, right?
Yeah, we do.
They do need to still do. They have pre-recorded advertisements. That has nothing to do with us, though. We'll be right back, everybody. It's me and Robert Kelly. RobertKellyLive.com. BigJComedy.com.
Saturday night, I got a big show.
New Hampshire?
No.
Jersey.
I did a pop-up
Jersey.
show. Jersey, the Dojo Comedy, the second show still has tickets left, like 20. So if you're in Jersey, Saturday night, you want to go, get the tickets.
And you are. Is this it?
BigJComedy.com.
Move forward on it a little bit.
This is the song where you scream.
Oh, yeah.
Your head off.
Keep going.
Feel it.
Yeah, it's coming at the end of this.
Good song.
Song rules. It's a little further ahead. Very little, though.
Big J's going to be on the Fully Loaded tour all summer and Legion of Skanks tour. BigJComedy.com and go to RobertKellyLive.com for all my tickets. We'll be back.
I'm sure. Here's my skinny part. It's so long, I know. You're going to love the part, though. Where is the love one another? Right there. Let it wail. Punch your car. It's the bonfire.
Hey, this is Kim Congdon, and you're listening to The Bonfire with Robert Kelly and Big J. Okerson.
Always been number one. Always will be.
New York's number one station.
Blazing hip hop and R&B. Faction Talk 103.
Oh my God! Sorry.
When I'm God, everyone dies.
I still like Forward. Still a fan of Forward. Means
Everybody needs a little time away.
I tell you what, though, that concert that you just showed me, he just showed me the video of Marilyn Manson in concert. That looks fun.
Yeah, that was the second tour I ever saw him.
He's
That-
dressed cool.
He does the whole thing. The first time I ever saw him, I didn't know anything about him other than the song Sweet Dreams, and he was like a weird thing, but the lights all went out and then just stained glass like lit up on the stage, and it was a giant stairwell. There's a video of that too. It's if you do, that's Camden, New Jersey. But he comes down and he's just got the straps on his arms, all cut up on his chest and shit. It's all like healed slices from other nights. And it just looked crazy. And
That
just
looks
put on one of the greatest shows I've ever seen.
Yeah, The Cure looked like a lesbian picking apples. That's what his outfit was.
And I'll bet The Cure was that in the 90s.
Never.
No, I'm saying The Cure was the same way they were the other night in the 90s.
Oh, yeah. They've never. I was thinking that he would dress, or the stage show would be a little cooler than that. They seem weird, but it was just a regular old band.
Type in the song Angel with Scabbed Wings. That might help. Oh, no, 1995. That's what you do. It was in there. It was in there. 1995. I think. Yes, for sure. Yep.
That was great.
That's it, for sure. Yeah, look at the way he comes down.
He's on, what is he? This is Camden, New Jersey?
Yeah. I was 17 at the show.
Where
yeah.
were you? What seats were you in? He's so creepy looking.
Yeah, he knew how to do it.
Yeah.
It started snowing in the building during this concert. Like, he just has like a thing that made it snow for one of the.
Wow.
He does the big like.
Yeah, that looks like a fun concert.
It was intense to say the least.
And he's done. He's not coming back.
Oh no, he'll perform again, but it's
about
terrible.
this.
No, Christine saw him. He's like a fall over, chubby.
Well, I love the guitar player has what are those called, Christine? What are those?
Garter belts.
Leggings. Garter belts. Why is that hot on a dude? It's still hot on a guy.
Go towards the end, you can see where it's snowing.
It must be fun to be in that band where you don't have to wear the stereotypical
Apple of
bullshit.
Sodom.
You're just gonna put a dress on and go out and play bass.
Other way. The Apple of Sodom is the song. Backwards. Yeah, go to the beginning of this song. It just starts snowing in the place.
That's crazy. Oh, there you go.
No, the beginning of it.
I thought that was.
Nope, you're at the end of it. That would be the beginning of it.
It's getting uncomfortable.
Do something resembling
Anything, Christine?
I mean, before Jacob yells at you, Christine, please.
Yeah, this is pretty great. It just starts snowing
Get
in the
it
place.
right.
Christine.
Christine. Just give her a second. You're doing good, Christine.
That showmanship is lost in a lot of music now.
You think?
I do. I think Dane Cook has to do a Marilyn Manson-esque tour with his song Forward. I do. I think this is kind of like gone.
Well, because you know what?
You can't, like, there's no more, like, outside of hate rock, you can't get parents upset with music anymore.
Well, plus, it's so cheap to just go with what they got at the stadium.
Mm-hmm.
You know, lighting, a whole set. I mean, you're traveling with how many trucks? All that setup that he's got, he probably made half the money he would have made.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I tell you, when I was out with Korn at one point, for the first week of the tour, they had a big oil rig that had fire that went up the middle of it, and by the second week it wasn't there, and I was like, hey, where'd the oil thing go? They were like, they're done paying for that. No one really cares that much in the audience. It's like no one really in the audience was going like, whoa. The online feedback wasn't much. So they were like, get rid of that thing.
You don't think the next Burt tour, that stuffed animal Burt guy running around is going to be history? How much did we pay him? $200,000? Goodbye.
Shout out Owen. Owen kicking ass. Yeah, dude, it started snowing. But I said this was funny because, like, I wouldn't have described myself as into this kind of music very much. I was in all kinds of music, but this was...
He's bleeding. Is he bleeding?
Yeah, he cut himself already that night.
What, does he cut himself every night?
He cuts himself every... Well, he was at a point. By that second one I showed you, when he comes out on the cross, he wasn't cutting himself anymore.
I want to be that skinny where I can wear that outfit and use my hips.
Well, there's the thing. Now he can't. Bring up a video of him performing today, Christine.
No, don't ruin it.
It's like Sebastian Bach. You just see a clunky, lumbering oaf.
Yeah, just unconditioned hair.
But you see when he came out in that other one where he's like, the way he moves and shit, it's just gone.
Yeah.
He just can't anymore. And it looks so bad now. When he blew that snot rocket, that was the end for me.
Oh, it's snowing inside the arena. That's wild.
Oh, yeah, the big silhouettes.
He's got those big, long fingers, those witch fingers.
He used to, man, I used to look forward to this show like a Super Bowl every year.
No shit.
When he was coming around. Yeah, I didn't do like a follow him around, but I'd go see him in like...
When they came.
Jersey and Philly as much as I could, yeah. But yeah, ugh.
What the...
Oh, this is the same song. This is the first song I ever heard him sing, ever.
Oh, boy. Yeah, they're just going with a regular lighting crew. That's like an $8,500 lighting package. Oh no, they got the fucking.
It's not even the set design. It was. He just sucks.
Sounds okay. No,
sounds all right.
No, he doesn't.
Because you can scream with very little effort and they can enhance it very well, so you'd never know that he's not.
I can't say. What does he look like, though? He's not. He's just a rock and roll guy now.
Yeah, it's just over. That whole mystique of him is gone. Well, no one's afraid. He doesn't scare anybody anymore.
Yeah, he's not doing that weird, interesting, unique shit with his body. He's just going over to the guitar, playing, hugging him, singing into the microphone together.
That's what I say about Sebastian Bach. It's the same when you watch him at Wembley Stadium performing "I Remember You" is one of the.
What the fuck?
God damn it, he is awful.
What is this?
It's a couple years ago.
Yeah. Oh, he's got a big knife mic. He's just trying to be edgy with the microphone now.
It just doesn't work. It doesn't work anymore. You can't be 57 years old in this.
Yeah, he's wearing a vest. You know you're done when you're a rocker wearing a vest.
But you're still putting on all the makeup. Like, just, it doesn't make sense, any of it. And then you surround yourself with young guys who still are doing that thing cool. No. Poor Christine, God bless her. She would come out of those concerts with me and go, "It was good." And I'd go, "No, it wasn't. You just watch a fat guy roll around on the stage for 2 hours. It's a mess."
That's what Don said when I showed her, I just did a horror movie. And I just showed her. Then she goes, "It was good. The story was fun." What?
Whoa. That's not a good.
Yeah,
That's not a good review.
It's all right. It's a rough edit. It's got some edits coming down.
It was a romp. It was a fun romp.
I'd still go see this guy.
Of course, I'll see him every time he comes around if I can.
Let's go to see him.
He's
next
my
time.
favorite ever.
Yeah.
But it's not what it was, man. And I don't think he's done his part to either retire or you got to pull it together.
Well, he's got to get hair plugs or something. He can't just go up with that head.
It's not even that. He's just heavier than that. I don't know. He's just...
There's a weight limit at this party.
True that. He also keeps trying to make new music, which is awful.
He's chubby, too. It's not... It sucks when rock guys get fat because it's a different fat. It's not like my fat. I was just a mess. That's like his buttons on his vest are popping.
Well, what's funny was they show that picture, if you could find it, like Marilyn Manson becoming his father. His father, Hugh Warner.
Yeah.
Marilyn Manson now looks like his father, who passed away, but he looks just like him.
That's
and
right.
it's like an older Jewish-looking gentleman.
You ever go over a girl's house and you see a picture of her mother and you're like, "Ah, shit, I'm out."
Yeah, remember we looked at Christine's mom yesterday.
Shit. Her mom's pretty, except for the hundreds of stuffed animals on her legs.
Yeah, except you fucking just try to disguise her like E.T. in your closet.
Christine's mom was beautiful.
Yeah, she was
Christine's going to age well. I can
Yeah.
see it right now.
Christine's beautiful.
Yeah, she's beautiful. Say
I
it
used to
again.
call her that. She didn't earn it. She didn't work
Still
for it
calls
enough.
me that sometimes.
She didn't work for it enough. I text it.
You text beautiful?
Yeah.
You don't say it?
Look at that. No, I'm saying I definitely text it all
What
the
the
time.
fuck is that?
That's Marilyn Manson and his father.
Holy wow.
But now he looks much more like his father.
So his father dresses like that all the time too?
No. He was like, I think his dad was his manager or something.
Oh, really? Wow.
Or maybe not.
It is funny that most rock stars are just old Jewish guys. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Well, he's not Jewish, Marilyn Manson.
Well,
but,
a lot of rock and roll guys are just, when they get older, it's like, "Hey, come on in."
Yeah. Oh, that was a different time. Yeah, Kiss are a bunch of old Sephardic Jews.
Yeah. Come on in.
Have a schmear, and then I'll put in my demon blood.
This is my wife and my kids.
How
many tickets do you want? I can do a couple. It's like, what?
You're going to cut into my bottom line. I got to charge you for a few. Friends and family discounts aside.
My aunt sucked your dick to get into your concert.
I'm not going to get fleeced because your auntie sucked my schmeckle 25 years ago.
Oh, I remember her. Peggy. Good woman. Irish girl, right?
Wet mouth. Little
Daddy.
cold, though, if I'm being honest.
She wouldn't leave. Kept talking.
Hands were rough. Voice like velvet.
But she was a nurse.
She was a nurse, so you keep her around.
You keep her around just in case. I gotta go do a show. I'll be right back.
Man, Sebastian Bach. Show him at Wembley Stadium for a second, and then show him now playing at some kind of fucking pig festival in Idaho where he's just terrible.
I gotta tell you, Sebastian Bach, back in the day, was one of my favorite bands. When I was in Al and the Monkeys, we would come out to Monkey Business.
Oh, yeah.
That was our song. Al and the
Skid
Monkeys,
Row, dude.
me and Dane and Aldo Benny.
A lot of people were saying you guys were the Skid Row of comedy.
We were.
Just bring him when he starts singing. Or just jump to the end where he's wailing.
I'll make sure I don't have that.
Just for 2 seconds. Yeah, I don't want to bore
And
everybody with the whole song.
where this is Skid Row from when?
Wembley Stadium opening for Guns N' Roses on a Monsters Rock tour.
Wow.
I watched this all day right before I met him, and then he was such a cunt.
And what was he?
A cunt.
This is
rock star.
Fucking the best. One of the best frontmen.
Every endless day. Oh, you're getting so hard for this part, Lou.
Walking in the name.
Here he goes. Here he goes. Protect your nuts. I remember
Wow. I mean, Jesus.
Now show him lumbering around with fucking ribs falling out of his pocket.
They paid me in cash, man. They paid me in ribs, dumplings, and cash.
Oh, dude, time is undefeated.
Ah, shit.
This is a little mini.
Is this I Remember You?
Dude.
Cut to the end when he hits that wretched note.
Who's that?
A lot of talking.
Yeah, he never stops.
Yeah, because you
not
gotta
getting to
you
it.
gotta bring your heart rate down in between songs, Christine.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
No, this is Youth Gone Wild.
Can you do something?
I would say you got to try to hear. You got to play when he hits the note of "I Remember You." Now it's funny.
Do you notice something right now that I said before?
What?
He's wearing a vest.
Oh yeah.
It is the go-to old rocker fucking
He
cool.
had the greatest belly in the world. Now he's got the worst.
His stomach in that at Wembley Stadium, he had a flat stomach with a little trail, the little hair from the
A
belly
little
button
trail,
down.
you know, it goes to his fucking dick thatch.
It goes down to where you want to be, baby.
The pleasure center.
It goes down to fucking backstage passes, bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Look at these guys. These guys are as annoyed to play with Sebastian Bach as Corey Feldman's band is. Good. Look at the Boatnik Riverside Park Grants.
Oh, shit. He has a track going, too, right?
There he goes.
He's not even singing.
No, he is. His voice isn't like crushed, but it's just like, look at the way he walks.
Dude, there's a track.
But this guy did this at Wembley Stadium effortlessly, and now he's dying in front of the Boatnik Riverside Park Grants Festival.
Jay, you know what? I used to fuck a stool back in the day.
We all fucked stools, Bobby.
Yeah,
Did you ever want to make black people laugh? Then you fucked a stool.
I can't do that anymore.
Well, you don't perform for blacks the way you used to.
Yeah, I don't got it. I need a vest.
I ain't got it.
I ain't got it, Jay.
I can't just go out there and fuck a stool without a vest. I can't.
Wow. Wow, he looks different.
Yeah, he looks like a crayon that you left outside.
That's not bad. That doesn't sound bad.
No, he doesn't. He does not have a good voice or anything, but he can't hit those fucking notes like that.
And he can't breathe the way he used to.
He can't, and he can't move the way he used to. I'm saying it's all like being.
Those are the fucking pants he wore back in the day. He had to dust them out
That's
of the
his
garage.
other mistake, is he also still wears football-style lace-up leather pants.
Yeah.
Like he's not a fucking dad bod tub of shit.
Yeah, those pants have zippers on it, so because they have to release some of the fat.
You gotta relieve some of the pressure.
Yeah.
He's vacuum sealed in those.
Those are medically put in.
Yeah, when you open the zipper, it goes. Oh, 18 in life. Yeah, go to the end of this video, and you want to see where a good-looking guy.
Even like 10 years ago, he looked pretty good for his age.
Oh, go to the 18th in life video, and you'll see. Damn, that's a good.
I once walked into went to work with a brewer, and it was Sebastian Bach, Rob Halford, and Jim Brewer all singing together.
Wow.
Yeah, it was.
Well, is that a fever dream?
But he still had his voice, and he.
No, go to 18th Life, the video, the music video. I'll just see how good. You got to remember how this guy. You just wanted to look like him.
One of the best frontmen. Hair, the best hair.
But you were like, if I could look like this guy, life's fine.
He's saying official video on it, but I guess
Well,
it's
they're
not.
lying.
Bon Jovi and this guy had the best hair in rock and roll at that time.
I never loved Bon Jovi's hair. I didn't desire that hair. I didn't desire the wolf mane or the lion's mane.
Bon Jovi's,
I like the long straight.
Bon Jovi's slippery that when wet hair you didn't like?
I didn't. It wasn't my favorite. No.
With the highlights?
Axl Rose Patience hair.
Yeah.
What?
I'm Axl Rose or Sebastian Bach right here, dude.
Axl Rose's hair sucks.
When he screams, he worked his fingers to the bone. I wanted to do that with my. That's why I wanted to get long hair.
Dude,
is a move like this.
Dawn had Axl Rose hair back in the 80s. It's terrible. It was flat in the back. It was spiked up.
Turn that up, Christine.
Dude, there's no way.
What a beautiful man. Christine, are you soaked?
Oh, he's gorgeous.
Yeah, the rest of the band had stupid Bon Jovi hair.
Dude, Bon Jovi had great hair.
It was. I didn't like that. I don't like the flippy curls. It looked like my mom's friends.
It was not. It was a lion's mane. It was a fucking lion's mane, Jay.
Yeah, it's not the look.
Are you crazy? Please bring up Bon Jovi's.
I like long, flippy, flowy hair.
Dude, Bon Jovi had long, flippy, flowy hair.
No, he didn't. That's crazy what you're saying. It was all bouffanted out.
It was flippy, flowy.
No, it was big. He even does this in the video. Remember, he goes, like that. Yeah. I like the hair to be long and straight. Pin straight.
Bobby, what Bon Jovi video?
But Slipperier Than Wet, any of them.
He had mom hair then, and then he got contemporary mom hair.
Any song from that album, he did. I mean, no, dude. I love Bon Jovi's hair. You're crazy.
You're just a man who envies hair at this point.
I mean, yes, but no. Look at this.
Mark
Watch
Slaughter,
this.
good hair.
Look at that.
Nope.
Highlights, baby.
No, I don't like the little circle I don't like the circle of hair in the front, whatever that is.
Do you have the... Look at that, dude.
No. Nope.
Are you
not
crazy?
interested.
Are
and
you
then
crazy?
and then when it got sweaty and wet, he always looked 50.
All right, I'll give you. When it got wet, it wasn't as good as when it was dry. But
yeah, Sebastian Bach hair all day.
No, look
long.
at that. Look at that in the corner down
Everyone
the bottom.
had bad
right
hair
there, right
in
there,
Bon
right there.
Jovi.
Look at that, right there.
Tico Torres. All of them had shitty hair.
Wasn't Bon Jovi your favorite? You had the poster.
For a minute, yeah. A couple
You
years.
didn't think his hair was cool?
A couple years. It wasn't his hair.
Christine, do you think his hair is cool? Look at that photo right there.
Listen, I did think he was cool. I thought he was awesome.
Good song, by the way.
But I didn't. Dude, I used to
Never
fucking.
say Dane got it was.
This is one of the songs that I would use I would have a party with my G.I. Joes, and I would have a guy go save a girl from a party where people were being mean there at a party.
I'm sorry. What the fuck?
I wouldn't.
Is this context?
This is context a little bit. I used to.
What is this context from?
I didn't have a father, and I didn't have any siblings near my age, and I played alone a lot, and I would take my G.I. Joes, and it couldn't always be war. Sometimes it would be wrestling or full-on football games, even though you can only control 2 people at a time. But I would do that, and then after a while, you're like, well, now I just have to play like dolls with them, and I would have Road Pig, the biggest, muscliest G.I. Joe, who had a baseball bat with a cinder block on the end of it. He would go, Jinx, the pink ninja, would be at a party. She was going without him. I think they may have broken up.
Yeah.
And then I think she was seeing somebody else. But that guy may have gotten a little rough with her. And he had to go there and get his girlfriend from that party and kick some fucking ass on the way.
Wow. This is nuts. I thought I had a fucked up childhood.
That was worse?
Dude, my mom gave me a spoon.
You're like, Jay, why don't you just do drugs?
My mom gave me a spoon and told me to go to the backyard.
And what, do heroin?
No, I just dug holes in the ground.
Oh, that is worse, I guess.
I ate dirt. I remember I took a spoonful of dirt because I thought it was chocolate.
You're like, nope. That's not that.
Nope. Wow, that's crazy. And you would play this song? Never say goodbye.
I'll Be There For You is actually the bigger one. That's what I would do.
I like this song better than I'll Be There For You.
But you're wrong. It's not a better song than that.
I didn't say that. What did I say?
You said this is a better song.
I said I like this song better.
But you don't. Oh, no. Bobby, just because you make an opinion doesn't mean it's right.
Don't let this guy bully you around, Bob. If you like the song, you like the song.
I do that with Christine all the time now.
Oh, yeah. I went to see Asteroid City. And
she hated it.
I liked it.
She hated it.
He's like, no, you didn't.
She hated it.
Can I be honest? Jay does knock some sense in me once in a while. I got to give it to Jay. He really does knock some sense into me. What song do you say is better than this? That I should...
I'll Be There For You.
I'll be there for you.
These 5 words, I swear to you.
I don't like it.
When you breathe,
I like this one
want to
better.
be the air for you.
I'll be there for you.
Baby, you know my hands are dirty. Wow, woman, you know my hands are dirty. But I wanted to be your Valentine.
We should do a concert.
When you get thirsty, baby. When you get drunk, I'll be the wine.
changed my mind, Christine. He was right. I like this song better.
And by the way, at this point,
100%,
this is
Jay. Thank you.
By the way,
thank you for saving me.
This is on New Jersey, and you can see John Bon Jovi started getting that hair together a little bit finally.
What are you talking about?
Because that's the hair we're talking about. A nice, soft, long hair.
Yeah. You like a soft, long hair?
Yeah, get rid of that stupid mane.
This is when you also realized Richie Sambora couldn't
That is
sing.
the poster I had on my door. You know what? I swear that. By the way,
That's the poster?
that's definitely the poster, and he definitely wasn't giving double gun barrels. I guess.
Oh, you always. I mean, I looked up double gun barrel poster and nothing was found.
Yeah, that's got to be a thing because if that's the full size.
I mean, he's a good-looking dude.
I love that penis.
Yeah,
Okay.
me too, Bert.
Okay.
Hey, Bert.
Okay. Yeah, that might have been it.
And you
But-
didn't love that hair?
You're an
No.
asshole.
I love the scarf work. Always a big fan of that same exact belt that every rock star seems to have around
Yeah.
their dick.
Yeah, it's the
Jim Morrison.
It's the Arizona belt.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, well, that's what I called it right now.
Yeah. He's also got an Arizona bracelet, it turns out.
Yeah, so you just take the belt and make it shorter.
It is funny when you like outlive your like coolness though. Because John Bon Jovi now, it's like he's just so far from this guy.
He's hawking a wine spritzer.
Yeah, he's got sciatica. He's like,
Yeah.
but this mattered so much to him, his scarf game.
I tell you what, though, I saw Jovi a few years ago. Still got it on stage. Still got it. Goes out into the crowd.
Buddy, I've heard we've watched some videos on here.
Well, he was at a wedding, and they called him up to sing with the wedding band, and he
I won't
wasn't
judge that.
in tune, so they can't get.
I will not judge that, but I'm saying they show him in concert now. He really,
lets the crowd sing.
yeah, he lets the crowd take it away a lot.
I wish we could do that with
He
comedy.
hasn't said-
I wish I could go on stage, but this is next Joe Cohen scaring the shit out of people. Go ahead.
I'll tell you what, John Bon Jovi hasn't said the words "whoa, living on a prayer" in 15 years. It hasn't come out of his mouth in 15 years.
It's just
He
about-
goes, he'll do, "Whoa, we're halfway there." You, all you.
A bunch of 60-year-olds singing it for him.
Oh, just coughing afterwards.
Still a fun concert.
Oh, yeah.
He was great.
Every time you go out to the concourse, you see a bunch of fat old ladies taking their cigarettes out of one of those change purse cigarette holders.
With the lighter. They have the lighter in it. Yeah. They snap it open.
It's what they keep their soft pack of Salem's in.
They're Parliament 100s.
A soft pack still. Why don't you just buy a hard pack? It doesn't fit in my little clicker.
You guys have a light? Do you need a light? We're going back in for the encore. Usually things an encore.
I know, Bobby. We're getting ourselves thin at the wrong time. There's a fat renaissance.
What are you talking about?
Well, I'm not going to show the video because Jacob will yell at me, but America's Got Talent last night, a lady. There have been so many people.
Jay, we don't know how
every
to
year.
we don't know how to describe things. That's why we're not showing some videos.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Well, I can describe this as a fat lady dancing like a shithead, but it's if it helps at all. But no, it's just she
Sounds
comes.
like 9 of the acts at the Cellar on weekends.
I don't know why the realness of.
Are you doing serious?
I'm doing explanation fingers.
Explanation fingers?
I don't know why the not seriousness in the first round. That this is a competition for a $1 million prize and a residency for a year in a Vegas casino. A residency. And I'm all on board with that. But the people they send home, because Heidi Klum's just like, I don't like your outfit, these teeth, you're dressed like a hair metal. There was a guy,
Is she
I think
from
I told
Mexico?
you. Yeah. You never heard Heidi Klum? Mexico.
Is she from Mexico?
Yeah, Mexican model.
We have to get a voice guy in here. I mean, that was just
You need a
fucking.
voice guy, pronto.
like her.
My Sofia Vergara is world class,
Yes,
though.
it is.
I don't know. Everything you say make no sense to me. Thank you.
That was great.
It's too scary, Simon. Why?
That was a good one.
Thank you. Well, anyway,
Gracias. Babel.
mucho
Gracias.
Gracias.
Mucho gusto.
Muchas.
Adios.
Muchas. But there was a guy. He's the example to me because I've seen him put through children because they're cute. not really doing anything like high level talent wise. They put a kid magician through yesterday who, I mean, he could have. I saw the end of this trick coming and how he did it in the mail 2 weeks ago. This guy sent it. It was so phoned in. He moves on. There's a dude who dressed up in like heavy metal clothes, like hair metal clothes, stood on one of those balance boards with like the can under him, you know, where you're while playing I'm Sailing Away by Styx on guitar.
Good song.
And holding a knife in his mouth while balancing a candelabra on the knife. And then at one point he has the knife with a balloon on it, with the candelabra on top of the balloon. His mother comes over and pops the balloon. Candelabra lands on the knife while he's playing guitar still. They were like, I don't get it. What's it? And they sent him home. And then this big fat lady goes, it's always been my dream to dance. I dance to entertain my kids. I'm self-taught. I danced to entertain my kids during the pandemic. And then I would just like, keep going with it. And she just does stupid dance. And they're like, you were so fat and funny because it was, it's a feel-good story. For a $1 million prize.
This is her.
She's on to the next round. A guy who was balancing on a balance board up in the air while playing guitar and holding a candelabra on a knife in his mouth.
The way that candelabra comes out of your mouth so fluently scares me.
It does make me think I should have been a gay piano player.
Do you mean chandelier?
No, candelabra.
What's a candelabra?
It's one of those things you hold a bunch of candles
You're
in.
gay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a gay check.
All right, gay check.
Don't you remember the Liberace movie was called Beyond the Candelabra?
Don't pretend like you didn't know, first of all. Don't go, what's his name? What's his name?
Bobby, I'm going to buy you a candelabra.
Buy me one. I want that purple one. Give me that purple one. I love purple. Purple's my favorite color. FYI, birthday coming up in October.
Bobby, would you like a tall candelabra or maybe over a tabletop?
Can you go back to the purple one?
It was purple candles.
Yeah. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's a candelabra decoration.
Yeah, it's also
the candles are part of it.
It's fake. They're not candles. It's going to be lights.
I don't want a real candelabra.
Of course you do.
I do.
What if you have to check the house for ghosts at night while you're wearing your sleep cap?
True that. Get me a real one. Go back. Sorry, Christine.
That's just a decoration.
I will get I will get yes, there you go. Right.
And when you go, I'm going to go check on Max before you go to bed. You walk your candelabra over to him and peek in his room.
Yeah. Maxie,
Maximus, everything okay? I'll see you for breakfast in the morning.
And every time when I'm going to fuck Dawn, I have to go like this. Let's get it on.
Yeah, pull out your candelabra. Yeah, while you're playing very nefarious tunes on your piano. You play your candelabra. Forward. I'm playing piano, but I'm fast asleep. Yeah.
Where's this video? Let me see this video.
Yeah.
And she's not that fat, by the way. She doesn't look that fat.
She's bending over. It's in there.
Is she mom fat or like fat? Oh my God.
Mom fat, bordering fat. No, she's fat.
She's fat.
Yeah, look at her dance. She makes dumb faces. Now, by the way,
hip hop dance. It's like current trendy TikTok hip hop dance, and she's making really crazy faces.
We're cattle. We're just fucking cattle.
That's right. But they love it.
Yeah. And she's wearing a fake mom outfit.
Yeah, here's what's happening. She's doing shitty TikTok dances in jeans that are light and looks like she may have peed them or her haunch is starting to get sweaty.
She rolled them up. She pulled them up over her fat stomach.
Terry Crews is straight ready to fuck.
And they just did a slow motion edit on her, which is it should be illegal.
Oh, they thought she was tired, but she's still going. I hope she goes home and her kids ran away. By the way, it's not that she can't dance.
No, it's pretty good.
Of course.
I mean, I'm looking at it, I'm like, that's pretty good.
That's novelty for your friends at a Christmas party. Do not get that off my America's Got Talent stage. I want to see Japanese people doing high-tech video work while they dance in front of it with arm symmetry.
I want to see a guy with a candelabra. Because I like that.
Bring up the candelabra guy, Christine.
But when they do have somebody on that's really like the young girl that can actually sing.
Who cares?
I cry with the golden button.
Oh, the golden buzzer always comes through like, well, I'm legally blind and everyone makes fun of me for
Yes.
being retarded.
Yeah. My father was killed by my mother, and my uncle takes care of me now, but he molested me.
He molested me,
I
so
wrote
now
this
I'm
song.
property of the state.
I wrote this song about him. Forward.
That'd be funny. There's just a CPS person waiting with a briefcase for them to get off stage. I have to take them right back to the kids' kennel after this.
Kids kennel.
Simon, I hope you liked it. I hope you liked my magic trick.
She has to put her orange uniform back on.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah.
America's Got Talent. I don't want to shit on people's names, especially in comedy.
Say it. Do it. Come on. We need it.
No, it's
We
somewhere
need it.
of a thing. But there was just like the comics this year so far have been like
On the show.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so we know who it is. It's only a couple comics.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, like Friends have been on this year so far. But they also don't do anything right. The Sklar brothers, do you remember last year, Lou? Sklar brothers moved forward and then they just weren't on the show anymore.
What'd they do?
They moved forward. Forward.
Thanks.
Yeah, because the whole thing is fake and prearranged.
How are you standing there and also standing there? I guess you're twins.
That's the thing that's gonna help us win.
We ride tandem bikes, finish each other's sentences.
Our wives are forward. Sorry. I never said that. I like those guys. Even though they don't like me.
The Sklars?
I'm kidding. They love me.
Sklars rule.
They like you better.
Well, they don't like any of us now because Lou weirded them out.
I did not.
What'd you do, Lou?
I told one of them I loved him, right?
Wow. That weird.
And then when the guy said, thank you, dude, Lou went,
wow.
It was weird, just in place.
He's not going to remember that. That was pre-pandemic.
I remind him every time I see him, Lou.
Well, stop. I really like
Jay, are you sure he didn't tickle his belly button?
I'm sure.
You sure?
He just said words back to him for the first time, and Lou couldn't believe it. He was tickled pink.
You didn't see his finger inside his belly button like the Pillsbury Doughboy when he did that?
I wish, dude. This wasn't ham party life.
Oh
This
my
was just out back of the Antones.
I miss ham party. I want a ham party. I can't wait till this when Dawn's up in the country house and I'm home alone.
No more ham parties now for Lou. His triglycerides are through the roof.
I mean, through the fucking roof. They're in space.
It's a world record.
You said
highest score anyone's ever scored on a cholesterol test.
Oh, man, that's good news for the combines coming up. What's your triglycerides? Through the roof, dude? Nice. You got a first
9,000.
round. First round draft pick for the hot dog eating contest in Coney Island this year.
Did you go back and Google shit and find out what's up?
I did, but it's on tomorrow's show, so we should probably not
Yeah.
talk
Oh,
about
it was tomorrow's show?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The
I
doctor,
forget Terminator timelines.
the doctor called during our pre-tape for the Lost Tapes, and I
right.
picked it up and got some bad news about my health.
Yeah.
Yep. Lou's pretty much 1 foot in the...
Yep.
Let's just say Lou's pretty much 1 foot in the old tree pod, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, say we're going to be dipping our fingers into Lou pretty soon.
Lou, if you die and we get you in tree pod, I promise you, me and Christine will both take a shit in your bag to make sure that tree grows.
Do whatever you like.
Let's everyone just take turns just ripping fucking steamers into this thing.
I'll give
And
you
let's
that.
grow our ass a tree.
I'm going to rip a nice,
There's Lou. There you are, Lou.
nice 30 grams of protein shit right here.
He goes, wait, what are you reading a paper in there? Yeah. I'm having a longie.
Lou, how do you want to be? You want to be buried or you want to be burned? Or what do you want to do? What do we do with you?
Oh, man.
We have you lacquered onto a cross and up in your Hispanic girlfriend's house.
I don't know.
They love giant Jesus things.
Jesus.
We could build you into a Jesus statue.
Now,
That's Jacob really laughing, not a sound effect.
I know, it's hilarious.
now,
That you would be lacquered and just up on a wall in Michelle's house.
at least he cannot look at other women now.
I don't find this hilarious.
Wherever you go, his eyes look at me's now. Why you don't like think it's funny? Because you think she's going to do it? She might lacquer you.
I don't know what you guys are I'm not paying attention.
Oh, dude.
I love to have him in the dinner on Christmas morning.
When you guys are twins, you should become art together. Like you should go into you should be lacquered into like an angel, and he could be a devil or something. Or we can cut you in half and sew you up in the middle, and you guys look like a cat dog.
Yeah. Or we could put you on the ceiling and have you touch your finger like God with man.
Yeah.
Like
one of you can be
Michelangelo.
Yeah, one of you can be God, and then the other one can be man.
Yeah.
I'm clamming
Lou
up.
left us all yesterday on such a cliffhanger. It's going to be such an exciting show when he gets his test results in.
Yeah, there's a cliffhanger.
I can't wait for the doctor to call again.
Well, this is going to be the last live show tomorrow. You get the pre-record, and then it's the last live show until the 10th, July 10th.
Because we come back.
Yeah, because we have the July 4th break coming up.
Happy 4th of July.
Yeah, use fireworks.
Are you going to see fireworks?
I'm going to go to Ari's, I think so, his roof.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, his
I
roof.
forgot he has a roof.
Christine's leaving for 4th of July. She's afraid of fireworks.
Where are you going? What are you, a Shih Tzu? Why are you afraid of fireworks?
I have to go out to Vegas this weekend for work, so I'm going to go over to California and see my family since we're off.
You going to go surf?
Christine went to see her dad.
I'm going to go get stuffed animals, put them on the couch like my mom used to have.
I'm going to be home with a dog. Peanut butter on my balls. We'll see if she eats it off anything. I keep telling Christine I'm going to abuse the dog when she leaves. As soon as she leaves, I'm hitting the dog a lot. She's going to come back really skittish. I'm excited for my daddy doggy weekend.
I'm going to be up country. I'm going to be up in the tiny house.
Tiny house starts.
Yeah, I can't wait. Can't wait. Sunday, go up, do my show Saturday night, make a little RZA.
Mm-hmm. You get yourself some cheese.
Taking everything up Sunday, 2 cars.
All that cheddar in your pocket weighing you down.
I hide my cheddar, dude. Don don't know I got a stash.
What do? You keep it on your person?
No, I have a spot.
Yeah?
Yeah, I always, when I get paid cash, I always give her most of it, but I always keep some.
Do you have a safe deposit box after your initiation into the Royal Water Buffaloes of Italy?
Oh, I got the video for that.
Oh, really?
I have the
Of you
video.
getting the initiation?
And it was very anticlimactic.
What do they make you do? Sit-ups over a guy's ball bag?
Sort of.
Yeah, just gay stuff like that?
I had to eat a meatball with a guy sticking his dick in my ear on either side.
You have to, what's the elephant walk? You have to hold a cock and thumb an ass?
Yeah, I got the video. We'll play it when we come back. I'll send the video to Christine. It was pretty anticlimactic.
When we come back from the holiday break, because this show is pretty much over. I don't know how the fuck that happened. We have to take a break. We'll be right back, I think. If not, have a great 4th. Robert Kelly Live, Big J Comedy Live. Bobby's going to be at JoJo Comedy this Saturday.
The Dojo.
The Dojo. I thought it was Dojo of Comedy for some reason.
The Dojo of Comedy. You're right. You're right again, Jay.
Isn't it? Yeah. He's going to be at the Dojo of Comedy. That is this Saturday. 2 shows. Second show. Handful of tickets still available. Low ticket warning. Low ticket warning.
Bing, 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 bing.
I'm on the Burt Kreischer Tour. BigJComedy.com. RobertKellyLive.com. Watch our specials. Subscribe to our YouTubes. We'll be right back. Maybe.
Maybe.